Hello everybody, this is Nerdy Geeky, and we are back today on the survival world. Apologies for no um, episode last week, survival world episode last week, because of my exams, the end of my exams, and apologies for no actual plot world again on Friday, because unfortunately I was, well, not unfortunately, but I was coming home, like I'm actually home now. I was coming home um, on the Saturday. So I was packing all day Friday, and then I was going out for drinks with people on Friday night just to celebrate the end of exams, end of the first year of uni and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I didn't get time to record an episode, and then I was going to do one on Sunday, which is yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday. It's Tuesday today, but yeah, on Sunday I was going to do one. And unfortunately, I had a migraine on Sunday, so I was in bed for a lot of that. So I'm recording this today. I think we'll just start off fresh with a new schedule today. I really want to get this done today, and I'm at home, so I've got time to get it done. I want this episode to come out today, obviously, because it's Tuesday. But I think we need to do this. So I need to dig this out, and I think today's episode, because we have all of this to do. Oh, hello. Because we have all of this to do, I think it's just going to be a few speedy up bits, maybe a couple of cuts, because obviously you don't need me to watch me cut all this out. But like I said, as I always say, I like to show you the entire build and not just come on and be like, oh yeah, I did it off screen. There it is. Like, I want to show you the before and after. I want to show you all the bits. We can make this all look dirty later, but after this, I absolutely have no idea. People have said to me, it could be worth doing like a fresh build, like a new survival world. And I am tempted. I just love my original survival world just so much that I'd rather build and tack onto this, even if I possibly could move to another area. I know it's not the same because I'll have resources, but I could just travel off without any resources and basically start again in a separate area of this world and eventually link it up. And I think, if anything, I will probably do that. I'll probably just, I know some of you may hate this idea, but I probably will just use, game mode 1, fly around till I find a nice area really, really far away. And then eventually we'll build up our supplies, and I'll make a nether portal and link up the places once we've got to that stage in the game. I think that definitely would be worth considering. So I'm going to just put these down for now, because I've not got any of them off. I'm actually running out. I didn't expect to be doing this, actually. I expected just to cut the whole thing out first. But if we do this ground floor first, there's always one, isn't there? So, yeah, exams are finished. Really happy about that. Still a little bit fried after the exams. Still sort of catching up on sleep. Still sort of, I haven't unpacked completely at home as well. Like, there's a lot of things that I haven't done. I think one more stack should do it. Still cooking away. Still cooking my stone away. We're going to need it all, I think. But, yeah, I'm still a little bit exhausted. But, I've got some real-world crafting along the way. I'm getting my materials together to do my next one. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you'll enjoy my next crafting project. I won't give it away. Well, the video title will obviously give it away when that comes out, but that will be out maybe in a week or so, depending on how fast things are made and dried. And there's one particular material I'm struggling to get at the moment. So, oh wow, I've got to go back down again. Sorry. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to trying and make a better quality video this time as well. So the plan today is obviously to get this no, I've not fallen off. This finished, and to link it upstairs, and upstairs needs to be started and finished. So like I said, there's going to be a couple of cuts and things like that. Boom, boom. There we go. Right, we got the floor done. I'm not sure if I can cut into the wall anymore, can I? Put that back. Yeah, I might be able to. I'll do this bit on camera. We have a chat. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more Minecraft stuff. But I'm looking forward to not also being sat on my computer all the time. Like at uni, you know. Obviously, I did these episodes, and I'll be playing World of Warcraft again, Star Wars. But and I've been obviously doing Minecraft videos, which I really enjoy doing. But it does get to the point where I find myself sitting on the computer all day, just sitting down all day, and people may not believe this, but I'm actually someone who likes to stay fairly active. I may not go jogging or anything like that, but I like to be up and doing things. So sitting on my computer all day is not ideal for me. But like I said, I do want to get these done. I tell you what, let's not waste materials, eh? Because we're going to basically put a ceiling in there, so you're never going to see these blocks. And it's a real waste if you start putting, you know, blocks that you've had to farm into these places. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to get all my stone because I'm not doing this in the order that I expected to be doing it in. So we'll just started it off. Upstairs is going to be real interesting though, I think. I've got a little bit of stone left in here. Let's pop that in there. Like I said, I'll make it look dirty afterwards. I can do that. I can do that off camera because you've seen me do that so much around here. You make it all look cracked and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm recording at home, which has its own benefits and drawbacks. Drawbacks being that we're much more active downstairs, which is where I live. So recording can be a little difficult sometimes to keep the noise down. But at the same time, it's easier for me because I can do this in the middle of the night. Unfortunately, I'm doing this on a Tuesday at the moment. I should have done this last night, but I got playing on World of Warcraft with a friend. So yeah, so I'm just making sure. I'm just a little bit too low. If I do like this. So yeah, I got playing on WoW with a friend, but I can record these like quite late at night. So you might start hearing me doing these at like sort of 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning kind of things, and then I'll edit it and upload it through the night, which is actually perfect for me because uploading it through the night, I can just leave my computer on overnight. So hopefully I shouldn't have an issue bringing these out on time anymore, especially because I don't have any exams, which believe me is a massive bonus right now. Maybe this way. Oh, this is difficult, isn't it? And maybe just to round it off a bit. Whoops. Oh. This is actually the first time I played Minecraft in a while, and I was quite looking forward to it. There we go. I think that's a little bit of a less steep step up, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to have to do it again as well to go up there, I think. Unless I can carve that out. Let's have a look, shall we? Guys and gals? Oh, I might be able to, actually. Let's not fall off. I mean, survival. I've just been on the plot world, just have a look around what's been going on, like what I've been doing. And you get very very used to just being able to jump off anywhere and not die. And then you come onto here and you realise, I can't just jump a million miles to the ground. Ah, that's why. Damn. You'd have to have that there, and then it's literally just that one block, isn't it? Well, you know what? We'll keep it. Maybe that block's so damaged it's turned to just some crumbled cobblestone. No, because I can't put a block there or there. Well, I'm going to have to for the wall. Oh, there's some logistics here that I did not think about when I built this. We just that's not the place that I wanted that. Let's put that there. So yeah, I'm recording in the middle of the day, which isn't ideal because there's a lot of noise around. Hopefully the noise doesn't come through the microphone. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take some... Actually, it'd be fine because I could put steps there. So if I put steps all along... Oh, I just realised if I put steps all along... No, I don't need that. Oh, off camera I'm going to change that back to the way it was just because I've not thought about that at all. So let's put that in there. So let me show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll pause it, especially because I think we've got a visitor. Basically, this here, I'm going to be cutting this out, and I'll see how far up in the roof I can go, and we'll try and make some steps. I think I'm going to join them onto this, so maybe I may take that out, and have the front wall here. No, I'll just have the front wall here. Absolutely fine. So I'll do the front wall here. I'll join these up as like little entrance corridors because unfortunately I can't go further back into that. So so I'll get onto that. I'll start digging it out. I'll make time lapse it a little bit because I'm going to be building. Actually, I will time lapse it because I'm building the walls. So I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and we'll be back in a minute. Right, and we're back, people. We are back indeed. I've been... that time-lapse you saw is actually trimmed down for about an hour's worth of work. This is why I couldn't do this while I was doing my exams, but yeah. If we just... that, we go in now, we see this area, which I'm quite happy with. I will be making the stairs in a minute. So if we go down this anyway, we come in here, we're going to be doing something with this, maybe like a meeting area. Maybe like, you know, some seats around and stuff like that. You can see that there's doors to here, depending on which way you'd want to come in. So no matter what room you chose to go in, you would be pushed towards this area, you know, in here. And then you've got this here, so you go down here. You've got your steps. And you've probably seen these on the plot world. These, I quite like these. And then you come out into here. And you're downstairs. Down underneath. We'll do something with that as well. As you can see, I've stoned it all out. Oh, I've missed the ceiling there. I'll have to do that at some point. And there you go. It was a little bit touch and go, as you could probably see by the time lapse. And there we go, down here. I mean, down here is where they mainly live, and I need to like dig these walls back and decorate the buildings. That's that's the big part that's coming next, because we've got like as much room as we need down here. But these front of the buildings were just to get sort of like our bearings. I've got more stone cooking up constantly, basically. Put that back in there. I like to keep a tidy one. Cool. Look at that stone. Loads of stone. Fantastic though. I think it's looking great. I'm really happy with it at the moment. Yeah, these look. Yep. I'm just trying to think where we would really go next. I'm going to leave a lot of this stone the way it is, as if they've just built what they needed. I think it looks huge. It's a shame that in here we couldn't have it bigger, but I mean I've literally gone to, you know, to the walls, to the level, to the dirt. If we go upstairs, I've automatically gone towards the ladder, but I'll need to break that ladder down soon because we don't need it now, because we can just jog up here very quickly, and we're upstairs. But you may have seen on the time lapse that I basically broke ground around here. And I've filled it in now. But if I go up these stairs first. There we go. Once the grass grows back, I think that'll still look quite natural for a Minecraft sort of hill. But yeah, that was like a bit further back. It was actually indented rather than coming out the way it is now. So, but I think we're going to get away with it. I think it's going to be alright. I did do something stupid early when I first started. I was like, yep, let's get started, because I'm used to the plot world. I just jumped off. Luckily I got feather falling 4 on my boots. Oh, hello. Did not see that. You know what, I might just leave that. Some remnant of whatever they may have done up here at one point. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe some dirt's eroded away and the odd brick is showing through. No one's real noticed. It's a little low in here, but I think it's fine if we just put some seats in here. Have we got some steps? We have got some steps. So, you know, if you wanted to put like a seating area in here. I've not got my weathered stones on me. But that's what this place needs. It just needs a bit of weathering. Make it look real used. Sofa. Yeah. Anything else? Another seat, another chair. Can't really fit a sofa there, can you? You don't want to come round and have it too cramped, so you want to come into here nice and easily. I'll put a couple of tables in, maybe. We'll use these for tables. I need to make some trapdoors. I think the trapdoor tables look really nice. Obviously, these are just corridors, basically, now, not houses or rooms. Oh, I'd had replaced that one. Fantastic. So I think we're getting there. I think we're really getting there. I'm very happy with it. This is what we need to do next. So we need to make stairs here. It's getting dark again. So somehow we need to turn these into steps, because basically I need to block that part of the wall up. Like, because I need to block the redstone. Looks ugly. need to make some kind of stairs. I really am stuck on where to make them. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I know this is going to be narrowing the little area off where you can see stuff, but I could just make the steps there, couldn't I? Going down. Let's see. There we go. That's what I want. One there. Going down again. One there. Down again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I mean, oh, sorry, it's stuttering on me now for some reason. I don't know why. A bit precarious having steps there. They're a bit ugly, aren't they? Yeah, I have no idea why it's stuttering on me. Sorry. Give me a second. I don't know what's happened, but I seem to have kicked it up the bum a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's really ugly. I don't like that at all. We need some kind of steps, but that was just real ugly. Right, this is stumping me, guys. I have no idea. See, that's what we need to end up with. Really, the stairs need to go down a side, don't they? Like here. Like down a side here. And if you want them to land sort of... not like that. What if we want them to land here? And then we do that. And then we do... let's put that there. And then we do that. Right, apologies for that, just a cutaway there. It just seems that my Minecraft needed a close and a reopen, and hopefully that's fixed it. But I'm not super confident about that. I think that would look better, wouldn't it? Something like that. Let's get rid of that and that. And that. And that. What the... what's going on here? Why are you doing that? There's a light behind me. That's why. Put that there for a second. Yeah, that side one, that looks much better, doesn't it? So what I'd probably do is get rid of that. Stick that there. Actually, no. Stick these there. Like that. Then you go down here like that. That's better. I think that's much better. Much more natural compared to what we've been building. Right, now here's the tricky part. Well, it's tricky for some places. I want to put that like that and that and... yes, there we go. Like that. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? That's much, much better. So now if you come in, you'd see the... oh, you'd see the stairs, you go down here. You go into here, little meeting room. I might make some flags, actually. I think, you know, some banners to put up. I think, like, some sort of stone-looking banners. I have to do some banner research before I start that. But then at least you come down here. You automatically want to go that way, don't you? So, yeah, and you come up. Yeah, end up down here. Fantastic. I think I'm going to put those there like that. Look a bit too low down. Oh, that's much better. Still can't, like, jump through them. Well, you can jump through them, you can't walk through them. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm really, really liking this. I could do with some pillars up there, though, couldn't we? I really like that indentation there. I might just leave that as a bare wall as well, as if they were going to build into something and never did. Maybe something like that. Now I've got to take this down. Maybe I should do it from the top or something. Got some beds to place. Right. Oh. Awesome. There we go. Well, he's got some spare ladders now. The wall looks a bit nice when it's bare, actually. Maybe I'll do some sort of pattern, or maybe, like I said, maybe some flags, some banners straight down there or something. Or the pattern of the banner. I think, yeah. I think if we got some different stone, just slightly different stone, like andesite, which is just a little bit different, we could do some sort of nice pattern in the wall there. These need to be moved because they look ugly. Oh, oh! I'm gonna have to use ladders to get up there. Use ladders to get rid of these. At least I know the fast way of getting rid of ladders now, though. I don't really use ladders that much, actually, in my builds anymore. It's stirring on me. I just don't want this wall to be too dark. Oh, I don't think it'd be too dark. It's going to have dark patches, of course, but I don't think it's going to be too dark. There we go. To be fair, having these spare ladders is pretty useful. Put those in there. Yeah. That's it. It's kind of made like a little bit moody now on that side of the wall. Oh, I'm really happy with this, guys. I'm really, really happy. So what we need to do is sort of decorate this area as well. I kind of wanted a marketplace, but it doesn't seem very big for a marketplace. But I'll tell you what we could do. We only need a couple of things back, don't we, like that? 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing this off the fly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the squares are messing with my brain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, maybe these were like little market stalls. Maybe make a couple of shells up here. Oh, axe isn't going to work very well there, is it? I need to make some brew stands to put on here and things like that, like make it look like they used to sell wares here. See, when you start adding details, things like where you put your torches, it all just seems to come together by itself. I really like that. Really enjoy that sort of evolution. Yeah, seems to make sense. I want to get these off the floor, you see. You got some over there anyway. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think we're getting there. I think we are getting there. That looks like a little market, doesn't it? I mean, there's only 4 things, but it's a shame they can't get, like, boxes of apples and boxes of fruit and stuff like that. Maybe a couple of watermelons though, maybe some melons, something like that. Yeah, I might be able to cut in a little bit as well, just to put like a couple of stacks behind there. I'll have to get some melons and some pumpkins and things like that, things that you can actually see. And down here, we're going to have to start cutting out these walls. Don't know how far back these are going to be able to go. Let's see. Don't think we've hit anything yet. Oh, we've got all the space that we need for this, don't we? So I think next week we're going to have to start getting back to our island. I'll farm some wood, because I'm getting low now. And I'll make a couple more buildings off camera, because you've seen me make them before, so you don't need to see me make them again. Fantastic. I'm just going to cut away. I'm going to cut out this house. Maybe we'll decorate this house before we end the episode. Back in a minute. Right, folks, we're back. I've dug out the room. I think this is big enough. I kind of cheaped out on materials by using the floor above, which I think should work nicely. Let's get some steps out then. I think I'm going to step this out, yeah. So if we kind of like that. How are we going to do this now? Possibly like that? Yeah, I think that'll do. So we do that. We do that. There we go. I hate having a pillar. I really do. It's really annoying. Should we? Oops. Should we do one more like that? Yeah, I think so. I think that'll look cool. I like that. And now we'll pillar up again. Ooh. There we go. Do as much as we can, and then pillar up again. I'm sure people do scaffolding a lot better than I do. I'm just not used to scaffolding, to be honest with you. Ah. Nah, we don't have to, do we? Ah, it's fine. We're on the ground floor. We'll make some more stairs. Thank you. There we go. I think that looks nice. There we go. Right. So what we want is like a wash basin and stuff like that. So what we need is we need this. We need this. Need one of these. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to say wash basin there with a tap. Cooker next to it, maybe. Oh, I didn't have enough wood to make the stove top. Actually, I don't have any iron either. Wow, I'm really running out of materials today. I found some iron. There we go. Ooh. Did not realise I had that much. well, let's get some steps out anyway. Let's make some... I really like corner chairs. I think they're great. Corner sofa. Whoops. Corner sofa like that. There we go. Got some of them for a table. Oh, we need some beds, don't we? Need some beds in this room. Oh, wrong one. Let's get a couple. I was wondering if I could do a second level. I think it's just a bit too low for a second level. So you're going to want your beds somewhere practical. There's a door there. It's a double room, isn't it? Let's move this. Let's see if it looks okay over here. Like that with a table. You get your kitchen area, I guess. And then we could put a bed there. And a bed, say, there. Oh, there's a door straight into the bedroom. But, you know, these guys, they have to build quickly. They have to build very quickly. Unless we put the bed there like that. I need more wood to build things like chests and stuff like that. Nah, I like it there. I actually really liked this to be like a living room area and have actually no beds here. I actually have these like this. Whoops. You know what, it's fine. Maybe have the other one there like that. Doesn't look right at the moment, but possibly. Possibly. Oh, we ain't got much chisel stone left either, have we? Let's have a look here. More chisel stone. Starting to run out of materials. I thought maybe what if they had like a little shop. So you know, like you know, it's your house, but you also kind of sell things, you know, kind of like a barter. Right. Just put that there for a second. I am going to need them in a second. Maybe pop, 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 pop. So they sort of stand behind here. Dig this out like this. Oops, that's the wrong one. Apologies if you can hear ambient sounds, but there's people shouting outside. Yeah, I think that's cool. Right, I'll dig out this. I think these little house shops, I think I quite like the idea of them. Just one floor, like a little flat, but it's a shop. Especially down the bottom here, where we can just dig like as deep as we need to. Actually, quite like the idea of this going one deeper than the border. Got my fast pickaxe out today. Nailing it though, look at that. I That's how much I've cut out today, though. And I'm kind of getting sick of cutting it out now. Ah. Just very quickly cut this out with me decent pickaxe. I don't think I'm going to have enough stone for this, but we'll get started and then we'll get some more stone. Right, just need a little bit more. Always take 4 because it's just easier. Always going to use stone, so 4 stacks of stone. There we go, look at that. Right. Maybe put a couple of lights here. I want shelving here though, don't we? I like to use this for shelving, differentiate it a little bit. It's always one. Okay, there we go. I think that's fine like that. Maybe I'll, again, use some like brew stands or something like that, or maybe a couple of other different things. And they can have like their own little shop in here. It's not centered. That is upsetting. This will help. It's because I made it 4 wide in the middle instead of 3. Oh, what do I do? What I do is this, because it will upset me. That's better. It does look better. Doesn't matter about having this one extra deep, does it? No. No, I'll put a couple of things there, actually make it look like a little sort of storage area that you can't see very well from the outside. That's fine. I think that looks quite cool. When I get some wood, we'll start making like little hatches so you can just click. You know, your trapdoors, and you just click, you go in, you click it out again or something, or even that will just slide across the top. It'll be fine. So yeah, I think that's it for us today. It's gone on a little extra. I know there's been a bit of me faffing around, getting used to this again. It really has been a while since I've played the survival world. But I do want to do some farming and get back into it. I'm going to leave this on for a while. Pop that in there for now. I like to keep, like I said, I like to keep bags clean. It can be difficult on this game. Might just AFK and just leave this to burn for a while. Whoops. Right mess of this. Right, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this foray back into the survival world, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will continue probably to decorate this off camera and just come back and show you, because I think we need to get out of this dismal little cave and we need to get back onto the island for a bit of a summery sort of episode to celebrate summer coming in very, very soon. If you like the episode, please do leave a like and all that YouTube jargon you hear from everyone, and subscribe if you want to see more. As you can see, I'm still fried after playing this for 2 hours. It's very unusual. I haven't played for 2 hours in a very, very long time. But again, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you on Friday for the Plot World server. Thank you, and have a good week.